We can go live.
Yeah, what's my name?
Don't hit it yet.
Yeah, what's my name? I got a chain. Yeah, I'm not to blame.
Oh, it said we weren't coming on until 3:20. I didn't mean that. It's now. Whoops. Sorry, y'all.
Solid. It's solid bait, y'all.
It is solid bait. Welcome to anyone watching. Violent J, the country singer, Scott Rivette, Solid Psycho. We are here. We're live. We are going to go ham on these juggalos.
We is gonna go ham. We is gonna go ham.
All right, bro. Whenever you're ready, you can hit it.
Is it the end of the world? Yes, it is the end of the world. And it's also the beginning of a brand new, solid juggalo world for us all to enjoy. What's up?
Welcome, juggalos. And Juffalos. Welcome if you're a Juffalo. Welcome to our show. Our show is for juggalos and Juffalos alike. Welcome, my name is Kyle, a.k.a. Keezy.
I'm Cover Law, y'all. How y'all doing?
And we are fucking hot today. We's hot. We are fucking roasting hot.
We're about to blow.
We're coming in so hot you won't even believe it.
You wouldn't get it, man. You just don't know.
Unfortunately for y'all, I'm farting over here, and Carver just has to deal with it.
Oh, man. Bro, come on, dude.
What's up, Juffalos and Juggalos alike? We are here today to fucking bring an end. We're bringing an end to this bullshit.
I'm gonna keep it 50-50 straight.
Absolutely, Crip Mac.
Yeah, man. No, I get it, though. I get it. You came to me. You told me. You showed me the light. You let me see.
I filled you in on what was going on, and we sat. We were supposed to go live a couple hours ago. We had to sit here and deliberate for like a while to figure out how we wanted to address this situation.
You could say we had to regulate.
Absolutely. Without a doubt, Cut Calhoun.
Yes, sir.
And you all of y'all out there know we keep it Keebler, right?
I mean, we tried, man. We're the elves, you know. We're in the tree. We're making the cookies.
That's why we out here, man. We gotta fucking bring the truth to the juggalos.
The absolute truth.
I don't like how this is cutting off a little bit, but we're bringing.
Shit. Here we go again.
Exactly. We gotta fucking unfortunately keep bringing truth, keep dropping knowledge, because there's haters out here that want to sit here and talk shit and say that we're Juffalos. Exactly. Who's the Juffalos? What is a Juffalo?
Definitely a Juffalo.
What is a Juffalo?
I mean, I don't know what I guess. You know what? If I'm a Juffalo, I'm a Juffalo.
Let's quickly talk.
I will gladly accept that title.
Okay, me too. I don't give a fuck.
But I'm definitely a Juffalo.
Without a doubt, Jenny. I would claim Juffalo. Who gives a fuck? First of all, who gives a fuck?
I'm a snuff of Juffaluficus.
If you are a juggalo and you get offended by someone calling you a Juffalo, just fuck off.
Absolute.
Just fuck off.
Fuck off.
We can't handle people getting actually offended by being called Juffalos. But all that said, we could not just stand by. We're not offended by it.
People out here is weird, man. Straight offended, man.
People out here is wildin', dude.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, man.
People out here is fucking straight wild.
Shit's happening.
We have to lay it down when it's time to lay it down. And that's what we've come here to do today.
We're gonna lay it down. But you know,
we've been exposed by a Juggalo podcast.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's crazy, man. I mean, they're out here doxing us. They're out here, showing up to the house and shit, man, putting fucking shit in the mailbox.
These guys know where I live.
Straight up. They're coming after us, man. Drive-by-ing and all kinds of shit, man. I mean, that's what I'm worried about anyway.
I can't let my little Juggalo YouTube channel be the cause of my family's death.
No.
I can't be out here having these fools showing up and just saying, like, screaming at me in the middle of the night, "You're a Juffalo." I had a crowd of people outside yelling that the other day, dude.
Man, I've been worried, man. I've been worried. I swear. I'm shaking, man.
Deck One Delt Studios is in my house, so they got me. They got me, dude.
I mean, they got me scared up in here. I mean, I'm just, it's just one of those things, man. I almost threw in the towel.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
get it, dude. I mean, this is enough to, like, once Juggalo YouTube channels, especially like popular ones. I mean, people love these guys.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. That's kind of what I've been seeing.
All right, we're keeping it 55th Street here. All right,
All the way.
we gotta fucking just put it out there. All right, there is a popular Juggalo YouTube channel that said our name. And
I mean, just called us out, like straight up said our name. I mean, like, dude, it's like, bro.
they called us out, and like, we got called out once before, and we had to drop knowledge on people, right?
Yeah, for real.
We got called out on our Carnival of Carnage interview, and
For real, y'all.
and,
For real.
and our TPEs came out and represented.
Man, we had to, man.
So we wanted to put the call out once again for y'all to come represent and show this Juggalo YouTube channel that we are not Juffs. And even if, without a doubt, and even if you want to call us Juffs, we will not stand by and allow it.
we are going to allow it, man.
We're gonna-
We ain't doing this.
We're like fearless Fred Fury, bro. We fight back.
fight back, man.
We're giving all the Juggalos blue balls. I clipped the clip of this channel.
You clipped this channel?
I clipped
Man,
it.
man, fuck, man.
I'm gonna play.
Oh, you get me, man.
I'm gonna play a clip of this channel, what they were saying about us, and then you'll get our pure reactions after.
Get me heated.
Do y'all want this? Are y'all ready for this? You're gonna get our real reactions after this. All right, so just be prepared. Is all I gotta say. Okay.
Yeah, for real, man.
Shit. Here it is.
You fucking with me?
Hello out there, y'all. This is Randy, the
You
Rando
motherfuckers already
Grader,
pissing me off. Look at him.
and this is my brother, Ronnie.
Ronnie Gibbles at your service.
And this is our new show, our new podcast called The Randy and Ronnie Show.
Super popular.
That's why we're going to expose some of these, or at least one of these jiggler YouTubers today.
Every grin ain't a friend. Okay?
I'd agree with that.
You just keep that in
wholeheartedly.
mind.
My mama used to say that.
I bought some merch from him. Go ahead, Ronnie.
I was just going to say, as you can see from behind me, we buy a lot of merch around these parts.
This is our man cave.
This is our man cave and all of our merch.
Anyway, we did get some merch from the Deckers. I just want to show you guys at home what you're getting if you order from the Deckers. The Deck One Delters, that is. Look at this.
We're exposing you.
This is a bootleg. The real Joker's card shirts look like this, okay? I mean, this one's got a whole big hole in it, but you know what I'm saying. This is what they look like,
That's
okay?
the real deal. That's the real deal. Pulled right out of my merch area back here. Right out of here.
We got
Look at this.
bootlegs upon bootlegs.
Look at this bootleg bull.
I mean, I don't know how high the boots got to go up the leg, but this is a bootleg, and I just want to show you these guys are not telling the truth. They're not being truthful with you jugglers out there. They're sending you bullshit.
You know, some people, they just don't believe lard's greasy.
I
They
got
are
it.
just straight full of it, and that's why we're exposing them today.
I'm gonna say it like this: if you hit a dog, it's going to holler.
That's right. You mess
Woo! I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna hear him say a lot of shit. You're gonna hear him say a lot of stupid stuff. And you know what that is? What is that? Opinions? Is that what they call it?
I sure as hell hope not. We're going to keep it real right now, and we're going to expose these Dick One
Let's
Delters.
do it.
Sorry. No, go
All
ahead.
this drama, I don't care about all this drama. I really don't.
That guy said he does not care about drama.
He thinks he's slick. He thinks he's slicker than cum on a gold tooth. But I tell you right now, you ain't, boy. You ain't. You know what these guys sound like to me?
What's that?
Old.
I'd say they're old heads.
Old heads. They don't know what's hip. They don't know what's good right now. They're too old. They're too stuck in their ways. They're stuck in the past. They don't get it. I don't know how many subscribers they got, but I imagine it's a lot.
They're not that popular.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Then what? Then why are we? Why do we care about?
We gotta expose them, even though they ain't popular,
But they're not. They don't have
because
that.
they are not positive.
But-
And if they are positive, we have to get to the bottom of it. Now he did mention Ouija Mac.
Oh yeah, the Ouijas, the Ouija Mac, mac and cheese, chili mac.
Exactly.
You don't want them near you. You don't want them around you. You know what? They're negative. They make me nervous. More nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Boy.
When I be coming, I'm running the gun and I know.
What in heaven's earth is he talking
Did you
about?
hear
right
that?
there?
He's talking in tongues now.
He is. He's summoning a demon.
Ouija Mac is a person, nothing to do with the Ouija board, nothing to do with the Satan stuff, nothing to do with the cult stuff, nothing to do with none of that.
You're jerking my chain right now.
None. He's a good guy, okay? But these guys, Dequandelders, satanic.
Children have talked to me before, and if there were a problem, I told them to get. I said, just get.
Get on out of
I
here.
said, you're problem child. Get. That guy looks like he smells bad enough to gag a maggot.
What kind of person is a person to be called a drug person?
And
Are you saying?
what is the relation between a Ouija Mac and a chili Mac?
I'll tell you what, man. You know what? I'm sick of listening to these guys. I think we done exposed these assholes. I think we exposed them for the frauds they are, for the bootleggers they are, for the bootlickers they are. They don't know nothing about this new music. They don't know nothing about the greatness of Widget, Chili Mac.
That's right.
They don't know nothing. They're talking crap about the gigolo world, and the gigolo world just don't want to hear it. They don't want to have it. They don't want to see it.
How can you be in the Jiggler world and disgrace the Jiggler world?
You guys are a disgrace.
Well, I'll
You're a
tell you right
disgrace. You ready to go there, Ronnie?
Yeah, I am.
This is Randy,
And this is Ronnie.
and this is the Randy and Ronnie Show.
We'll see you later.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
But I'm definitely a Juffalo.
Man, fuck those.
That is
dudes,
unbelievable, bro.
Man, fuck them guys, bro.
I can't believe Randy fucking what nerve to come on this show and then have the nerve to diss us after we sent him free merch.
We trusted you, Randy.
We sent you free merch.
We sent you free shit. We trusted you. We loved you. We treated you like a brother, bro.
And not only do you fucking diss us, you had to make a full-on fucking new Juggalo YouTube channel to compete with us.
You're our direct competitors now, okay? That's not a good spot to be in.
And if you expose us, just you wait. Just you wait. We have an expose on the Pink Sock Festival. Coming soon.
Oh, yeah, we do. Going undercover in the Pink Sock Festival.
Dude, for Randy to turn his back on us, what a disgrace.
I mean, we helped him out.
We gave him the world.
We gave him everything. I gave him a reach around.
I gave him the shirt off my back.
I gave him a handy. I gave Randy a handy.
I gave Ronnie a money.
You gave Ronnie a money.
I mean, I meant money. I said it wrong.
You gave Ronnie money?
Yeah, I gave Ronnie money. This is what he does, dude.
Oh, man.
These fucking jerks. And that was just a snippet. That was just a small snippet that we had to fucking throw together. Because these guys dissed us for 20 minutes straight.
No, you're right, ASMR Chris. Ronnie does dig in his belly and smell it. You damn right.
I think he does.
His belly button.
So,
His belly button smells.
You know, we had to immediately start the show because this has been in my craw all week.
I mean, man, you've been sending me clips. You've been letting me know, and I can't deal with it, man. I lose sleep over this shit.
Dude, Randy and Roddy are out to expose Juffalos. And he thinks we are Juffalos.
How could he think that? Why would he actually think that? What the actual fuck, right? Am I right, guys?
I mean, what makes a Juffalo, I guess, is what it boils down to.
There's so many things I guess you could say that makes a Juffalo, but we're none of them.
We're none of them. In fact, I might say Randy and Ronnie are Juffalos.
Absolutely, they are.
They literally were calling it a gigolo rendezvous.
Yeah, you didn't even know the name of the gathering of juggalos. It's not called the rendezvous of gigolos, okay? Go back to your Pink Sock Festival because we know that's where you like to go. Stay there and don't interfere with us.
Dude, we should go to the Pink Sock Festival and expose them.
We should. We absolutely should.
But wait.
We should expose that their socks aren't pink.
We have to get fake IDs because we're over 35.
Yeah, that's right. We're too old. We're old heads, y'all. We don't belong.
So, I mean, Juggalos, what do you think about that? Here, let me put a poll up.
Oh yeah, we got polls.
I forgot we had polls. Let me put a fucking poll up, dude. So what is it? Fucking should we expose Ronnie and Randy, or did Ronnie and Randy expose us as Juffalos?
Well, no. We need to ask the real question.
What's that?
Who's the cutest, Ronnie or Randy?
All right.
I mean, I don't know, but that big hole in Randy's fro, that was pretty sweet.
I mean, Randy did have a fucking crazy hole in his fro. That was nuts. Could you believe that they had that much merch, though, dude? They literally have a fucking warehouse full of merch.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, that's the biggest warehouse of Juggalo merch. That's bigger than Psychopathic's warehouse.
I want to call them Juffalos, but would a Juffalo have that much merch?
No.
But that said, how much of it was pink sock merch?
I'm thinking it might have been a green screen. I don't know,
dude. That didn't look familiar at all. It didn't look like any famous movie scene background photo or from any scene from any old 80s movie or anything like that.
It looked extremely real. I'm just going to go out on a far-fetched limb and say it was a green screen. It had to have been.
Dude, I mean, how are you going to expose people in front of a green screen?
Exactly. You need to have books, merch, DVDs, and action figures in the background. If you don't have that in your background, you can't expose anybody. What are you doing?
I mean, especially
Ronnie and Randy, if that's your real names.
Maybe part of your video, part of an important part of your video that people will look at and notice has to be green for people to want to listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can put the green in green screens all you want, but
I'm green with envy.
I am too.
At Randy and Ronnie. I mean, Randy and Ronnie, excuse me.
I'm green with envy. I'm green at this Juggalo thing.
My face green because I really want to puke right now after watching that.
It is. It's slightly green. There's a shade of green on there, I think.
Thank you.
I'm looking. It's a little green. Might be the light. I don't know. We could be wrong. But Merchalos, yeah, Merchalos. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, we need to get our wives on here next to us while we expose these people.
I would be very curious to see what our wives would have to say about Randy.
Yeah, I would love to have my wife sitting next to me as I expose people.
I'm gonna make my wife watch the full length Ronnie and Randy video to see what what thoughts she might have about that.
Yeah, make her watch the entire video, all the stuff we cut out. I mean, all the stuff they probably cut out.
I mean, it was the full length video was sent to us and he chopped it up, but I will expose them. We can't show a 20-minute video during our show, but
no way.
They need to be exposed, and maybe full context would help.
Exposure.
If you guys, I mean, what do you guys think about Randy and Ronnie? Do you think they have a point? Do you think that we are Juffalos for what we said last week? Do you think that we should, kill ourselves or whatever else you might think? Do you think that because we proved that we're not Juggalos that we should delete our channel completely and then kill ourselves? What do you guys think?
You stupid ass.
I mean, that says it all right there.
I don't think anybody voted on the Ronnie or Randy. Let me make a new one.
Oh man, I'll tell you what though, it's been a hell of a week. It's been a mighty fun one, Take my glasses off for this one to tell you guys this. I love you, Cleveland. Man, the Green Power Ranger died today. No.
I did read that.
Did he really?
Yeah, Jason David Frank. Rest in peace, man. You want us to make the rest of the episode about Jason David Frank?
Oh, dude. How'd he die? Are
Suicide.
you kidding me? No, he didn't.
I swear.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'll look it up right now.
That ain't a sign for anything green. That's all I'm going to. That ain't a good sign for anything green. Is all I'm going to say.
Yep, dies at 49. Yeah, I mean, green things are not good at this moment. Let's see. Yada yada.
I mean, that's just a hair too close to me.
Yeah.
That greenness.
Yeah, it doesn't say on here. It just says that he died. It doesn't say how.
Wasn't he like a kung fu master?
He was.
Damn, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The Green Ranger was. I was always a Red Ranger guy. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, I was a Tommy simp.
You was a Tommy simp.
Yes. I simped for Tommy. It's like the Green. As soon as Green Ranger came out, like everybody simped for him,
Oh,
right?
of course.
But then like he became the White Ranger, and it's like, pff,
The White Ranger shit was pretty cool with the tiger.
dude.
I liked it because it was the tiger shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. That was the dopest shit Power Rangers ever
It was
did.
the coolest looking costume.
Without a doubt.
But
And he played. He still played. Did he still play his flute? He was like, I remember
I
the tune.
don't
It went like this. It went.
yeah. He brought out the dragon and shit.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I like the Red Ranger until the White Ranger came out. When the White Ranger came out, I liked that just because it was a tiger.
Dude, the Red Ranger was a fucking faggot.
The Red Ranger was sweet. Are you kidding me, man?
I just wanna
Come
call
on,
him
bro.
faggot. No, I'm just kidding. He was cool. Like,
You did it.
I know.
man.
I'm sorry.
Motherfucker.
I really was. People who said they liked the Black Ranger, first of all, they're just trying to be like cool with black people. They're just trying to be cool with black people.
I mean, you could say that with the White Ranger, right?
Yeah, that's why I liked the White Ranger, because I'm racist.
Oh wow. I need to not associate with you then because
All
of that.
And end the show right now.
Ended.
Just kidding.
Fucking
Just kidding,
ended.
Juggalos. No,
Well, then what about the Pink Ranger?
Oh, I love the Pink Ranger. Dude, in all honesty though, who the fuck didn't love Amy Jo Johnson?
Oh man,
Back
was,
then.
yeah, she was badass.
She was like every kid's first wet dream.
Oh, for sure. And she really was like flexible and awesome, and
She was so fine.
yeah, she was good.
God, I miss her.
Yeah, I definitely do, man.
What'd you think about Trini though?
Trini was cool. I like Trini.
She was cool.
Yeah, she was cute.
She was cute. Next to Amy Jo Johnson, she was a fucking dog-faced gremlin. But
Wow. I mean, Amy Jo Johnson was badass. You can't lie. You cannot lie. It's great though.
Oh, here we go. But Jason David Frank, we miss you. Rest in power, my friend. My Power Ranger.
Rest in power.
Rest in power, Ranger.
Now, why was it suicide? What was wrong with him? Was he on drugs?
Probably
or-
depressed.
Wow.
Mentally unwell. Why else does someone murder
I
themselves?
mean-
Or excuse me, you're not saying suicide or death. You have to say unalive these days. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, we gotta say yeah.
We gotta say
We can't. Hey, not cool, bro.
I know. I'm sorry,
not
and we can't
cool,
say
bro.
we can't say the F bomb. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop the F bomb.
Not cool, bro.
So he unalived himself. Let's see why.
Yeah, let's look this up.
It says Tommy really couldn't accept that he was no longer a Power Ranger, even though he was 50-something years old. He still thought he was a Power Ranger, and then he learned slowly that he was not.
He was still a Power Ranger in my eyes.
He'll always be a Power Ranger in my heart
No.
and dick. Let's see. It doesn't say. It just says that his death comes after Thoy Trang. Who's Thoy Trang? Was that Trini?
Was it Trini? Trini died too?
Oh no! Oh no!
May the power protect you. Yes, Crutch. Absolutely. We got some Mr. Green in the chat.
What's up, Mr. Green? My favorite thing that's green, other than weed,
Said
is Mr. Green.
Mr. Green in the chat said he didn't just get a divorce.
Huh.
Or he did just get a divorce. Did he
Oof.
really? Yeah, that'll do it.
Yikes! Oh yeah, he did say rip Yellow Ranger Trini, so that was her. Yeah, she died back in 2018 or some shit.
Yeah.
And that's sad. Damn, she's looking fine right there. Hold on, let me show this picture.
Yeah, I thought.
Good God.
Yeah, I always thought
Trini.
I always thought Trini was fine.
Trini, you crazy girl.
Yeah, I mean the pink. I could have took either
Show the chugs here.
Pink Ranger, Yellow Ranger, both good to me.
Look at Trini. Trini got it going on right here. Look at her go. Look, she's got a little thing covering her nipple there. What is that?
Hell yeah. Was that actually in the show?
I don't think so. Damn, Trini.
Yeah, she was pretty hot.
All right, Trini. She looks way better older than she did back in the day. She had a big fat like moon face. She looks all cute and like sexy in the newer picture.
I liked her moon face though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just because you have an Asian fetish.
I wouldn't say I have a fetish.
I mean, who doesn't?
I mean, you know. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but you get bored now, so.
Okay.
But I don't know, man. Rest in peace. The Power Ranger drama is continuing. I know there's been a lot of drama over the years with the Power Ranger shit. Between the Red and the Green Ranger, the real actors.
Oh, they actually had beef?
Yeah.
Oh.
From what I
heard that what was the Red Ranger's real name? I forget.
Jason?
that was his Power Ranger name.
That was his Power Ranger name.
No, I can't remember. But
David? John?
It was something stupid. But I thought he did gay porn for a while.
No.
I thought that was that just a rumor?
It was just a rumor.
No, was it?
No, he's actually a stand-up guy though. I think he was either a firefighter. He went on to be a firefighter and a medical person in the military.
Oh, okay.
Like he'd go overseas and do medical stuff.
Oh, like a medic.
Yeah, like I think that's what they call them, medics, right?
I guess.
It was Zach. Was it Zach?
No, that was the Black Ranger. Zach,
Yeah.
the Black Ranger.
I mean, Zach the Black Ranger was cool as hell too.
What would you? Here, let me put a new poll up. Hold on, wait. Let me see the result of our last poll. Are we Juffalos? It doesn't even say what the answers are. Does it say on here? No one's even answering it.
Yeah.
Is Zach the Black Ranger racist?
Well,
I mean, not is he racist, but is it racist to have a Black Ranger, or Asian Yellow Ranger,
or pink,
or woman, beautiful, sexy,
of course,
pussy having Pink Ranger? Is that racist?
Man. Of course it is.
Is there? I mean, was he a Native American?
The entire thing about Power Rangers was stereotypes.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, of course it was. You know that.
So what was Rita? What stereotype was she?
Rita?
Was she Asian stereotype because her mouth never matched her words?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Or what was Lord Zed's stereotype then? He was just a badass. Lord Zed was the shit, by the way. Motherfuckers don't be talking about Lord Zed. He was the shit.
Yeah, who played Ivan Ooze in the movie? Because that was pretty sweet too.
That guy was sweet, dude.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I was kind of salty because Zed was Zed was my guy. I was like so into Lord Zed. And then they came out with Ivan Ooze.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, Ivan Ooze.
Like the Lord Zed and Rita Repulsive dynamic was like the Shredder and Krang thing.
Yeah.
Like in Turtles.
You're right.
It was like the same shit.
You're right.
It's like a married couple fighting.
Yeah, dude. They were funny. Like Lord Zed he always had like funny shit to say.
Oh, yeah.
Rita was always just like yelling. She was just like,
You Rangers!
oh yeah, that was Alpha.
Yeah.
Nevertheless.
Well, I think with our ridiculous, horrible banter about Power Rangers, we lost some very prime to talk about.
This is a record. 2 shows in a row with no album.
The show's going nowhere.
We're in the dumps.
We are. We're bad off right now.
I mean, we might as well just let Randy and Ronnie take over.
Yeah, Randy and Ronnie for the new for the win here, guys. We're bad off. We don't know.
Dude,
we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
They got in our heads, dude.
Yeah.
They shook us.
Yeah,
we're not used to being hated. Like people usually like us.
I know.
I mean, you know how we always say at the beginning of every single show, we are a positive show.
Yeah, we make sure that we let people know we are positive.
We're never negative.
Never.
We never diss. We love ICP. We never diss them.
Never diss them.
Never ever say a disparaging word about the clowns.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't diss Twisted these days. We're trying to
No.
keep our nose clean.
Yeah, I mean, it just, we're human, so sometimes, our feelings come on. We get in our feelings every now and then.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'd say last week we got in our feelings a little bit.
Yeah, we let the Ouija Mac, thing just get.
Yeah.
I let it get to me, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so here's the thing: we're only human. You know, we're only human on here. We don't come on here pre-scripted. We don't claim to be, you know, the most, you know, I guess we have said before, we try to be positive.
We're always, dude, no one's perfect.
No one.
How do I know I'm doing Juff shit?
No.
How am I supposed to know?
The only person that was perfect, they nailed to a cross. So, sorry.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right.
Just remember that. Remember that, y'all.
I don't know, man. I don't know where to go from here. We I will getting a little bit on track. I did see. I mean, I saw that Jay put out a statement about Lainey. Did you see that?
Oh yeah. I didn't read it. I didn't see it though.
There was a couple paragraphs.
I heard
just
about it.
Him saying she was his angel face darling and
Yeah.
yada yada. I felt really bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to, man.
What's the odds of getting that Violent J solo album on Black Friday?
I don't know. I mean, the odds are very bad, I would say.
I mean, I think Jay should take a while. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like, you know, don't get me wrong. You got to make your money. If you need the money, do it. But man, like, take some time off, bro. Like, that's got to be hard. I was surprised. He said, I mean, not that he wouldn't, I guess, but he was like, Lainey was the best thing that ever happened to him. Like, saying all these really great things about Lainey. I kind of felt bad for Sugar Slam reading that.
Yeah. Felt bad for her because of the praise that he gave Lainey.
Yeah.
And now she's immortalized in his eyes. So,
Yeah.
like, that'll never, you know.
Who's going to live up to Lainey?
That's the one that got away type of thing.
Yeah.
Shanzi, we will never see that album. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's what I think. I don't think we will. If we do, awesome. I don't know. It might be negative. It might be too negative. Ronnie and Randy are going to make a video about this one as well.
About Lainey?
About this our show right here.
We better stop now because I really don't want to face their wrath anymore.
Yeah, I would say this, Jay. I hope Jay can shake this off, but it's hard with a death with anybody, with anybody that dies that's close to you. I mean, shit, we feel bad when actors die or musicians die, right? I mean, the normal person hears about just now we talked about the Green Ranger dying. You know?
Oh yeah, you're right.
So imagine somebody close to you dying, and I'm sure we all do. We all can because it's happened to most of us. It sucks. I mean, it really does, and I think it's a time to where you really do truly have to get the negativity out of your life, like just being serious.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Like it's time. Like if you're involved in stuff that is not on a frequency that is going to get you past this, I mean, you're fucking with you're playing with fire because it can't kill you as well.
That's rough, man.
Yeah,
it's gotta be rough to be creative in those moments, you know. So
sometimes it can be the best for creativity, but I don't know. So, you know, it could go either way, or it could really just make you nothing. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing there anymore, and that's the worst sometimes.
You know, and the shitty part is there's still people out there spreading rumors that, you know, and I would call these people Juffalos.
Yeah. Okay.
People spreading rumors saying the Duke is at fault and stuff like that.
The Duke is at fault. What? I don't think I've really wrapped my head around why people are saying it's his fault.
Let me see if there's any.
I mean, it's still going on. I thought that was last. I know we talked about it a little bit last week, but that's still going on. People are continuing that.
I don't think so much. I think that ever since that the dad put out the statement or whatever, it's been pretty quiet on that, honestly. But I was trying to find some other rumors that people were spreading.
Well, I can say this. Get away from the shit. Get away from the entertainment industry. Joseph Bruce, Mr. Bruce, Mr. J, Mr. Duke. Get away from the entertainment industry because I know Lainey was part of the entertainment industry. I know she was a creative mind. But sometimes the most creative minds in the entertainment industry are the ones that do go first. They're the ones that get taken advantage of. They're the ones that burn the candle from both ends, and they don't last long. Mr. Bruce has been able to hold it down in the entertainment industry for a long time, and also carve their own lane and essentially fall back into a pretty humble existence within the entertainment industry as well.
Yeah.
Which that's kind of hard to do for some people. For a lot of people, that's kind of hard to do. You either make it in the industry and you shoot for the stars, or you kind of bottom out and nothing happens. And then you got that's the goal for people. You shoot for the stars, and then when you bottom out, nothing really happens. But there are people that can kind of get that mid range, make a living of it. ICP were able to peak out of that fucking. They were able to peak to that mountain and kind of fall back into a living and still have this lane that's like just immortalized almost in granite with the juggalo culture and things like that, which not many entertainers are able to do something like that.
Truth.
And I would say leave it. Step away from it for a while. Step away, get away from it, because there is bad juju in the entertainment industry right now. A lot of it is bad.
Well, what do you think about the rumor that I heard from other Juffalos recently that ICP is satanic?
I'm saying Jay has a complex right now. I'm saying he's very influenced by the glorification. Is that a word?
Glorification, yeah.
Of that type of lifestyle. Right now in the entertainment industry, magic is very popular. Black magic, witchcraft, and things like that. Ritualistic shit. Sigils and things like that are used in all kinds of people's videos, and people are getting, really in depth with the occult into the entertainment industry. It's almost coming back around. It was this way in the 70s. You had the 60s the 60s came in the 70s was real big, like, oh, rock and roll was evil and this type of shit. And I think it kind of dropped off for a little bit and went kind of back to, just basic stuff. And I think we're hitting a cycle again where it's pretty bad. Not to say fucking with this thing is all bad, but if you don't know what you're doing, if you're fucking with the spirit world, if you don't know what you're doing, you're fucking yourself over bad.
Do you think ICP is fucked with the spirit world?
Yeah.
Or do you think Ouija Mac is bringing Satan into the Juggalo world?
No, it's not. I think all of that is true, but it's not Ouija Mac's fault. They're fucking with the spirit world. If you fuck with the spirit world, it's your fault. Period.
Interesting.
You're the one that invites it in. No one can bring it to you. No one can. There are YouTube channels where people are talking about spells and things like that. There's like YouTube channels where they're like, you got women telling, they're trying to teach how to cast spells and things like that. I mean, that's witchcraft, right?
Sure.
If you do what you want, but if you fuck around with this shit and you go too deep and you don't know what you're doing, I'm telling you, you're fucked. You're fucked. If you invite this shit in and you don't know what you're doing, you're fucked.
I'm inviting it in. We all know I've become a Satanist these last couple weeks. I'm on their mailing list.
Look, I'm telling you right now, if you're a musician out there, if you're an artist right now out there, draw a pentagram on your ground. Draw a pentagram and stand in the middle of it, and, like, say if you're a musician, play your guitar or rap or whatever you do.
What do you think will happen?
You get better.
Sweet. I'm fucking doing it. Dude, I'm going to draw one around our podcast table for next week.
You get better, but what you're doing is you're drawing energy from something, and that's what's making you better.
Is that okay?
It's not. You're not summoning anything. You're not like going to hell or anything, but you're drawing a certain type of energy.
Okay.
No, just the fact that you made the effort to draw this pentagram and in your head makes you think, oh man, I'm tapping into something here. Just even that thought is going to make you better.
Dope.
and then you're gonna draw on that energy that's the main frequency the entertainment industry draws upon.
If you came over next week and I have a pentagram spray painted around the podcast table, would you still sit down and do a podcast with me?
I'd have to think about that. Maybe. I'm not gonna say no.
Okay, I'll accept that.
I'm not gonna say no.
You need another one, dude.
Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna say no on that, but I'm just saying, dude, this shit is not. I'm not fucking pulling your chain, bro.
Are you sure?
I swear to God, I'm not. This shit happens in the entertainment.
I'm not scared, and I'm willing and accepting of it.
These motherfuckers. Okay,
I will sell my soul. It's for sale.
and you know what? Look, claim to be a vegan. A lot of these people claim to be vegans. Where do you think? They're getting protein from blood, bro. Blood.
How?
Blood sacrifice.
So they're vegan, but they drink blood from
They're fucking
humans?
vampires, man. These vegans are vampires.
Like, listen to this.
They're vampiric.
Speaking of this, I got rumors that I have a secret. Look, I've tapped into a secret vein of juggalo rumors.
Is it worse than what I'm saying right
Yes.
now? No
Yes.
way. No fucking way.
Yes.
If it's worse than what I'm saying, I've got to hear this shit.
Listen to this. Ouija, this is straight from a user. I won't put anyone's name out there. You're free to keep this underground secret juggalo vein open. This is the dark web of juggalo news. Are you listening to this? All right.
Hold on. Let me answer Shanzi. Shanzi, I think you're right. But
What's he say
If
for people
you-
listening?
so if you don't believe in this, does it still have power? Does it have power if you actually believe it? Like, basically, what if you don't believe it? I think there's a frequency out there you can draw upon. If you believe in frequencies, if you believe in
But what if you don't?
if you believe in like conscious thought and like you're able to tap into it, almost like empathetic type of thing. I think we're all, people are connected and you can kind of tap into this frequency. Is it demonic? We call it demonic, but it's just a frequency we were tapping into. So if you draw a pentagram and in your mind you're thinking oh man, I'm gonna tap into this evil shit and get all this fucking skill. I'm gonna be fire up in this motherfucker. You're going to tap into something. It's going to be what a large majority of what the entertainment industry is doing. The same thing they're tapping on. You're just going to tap into that wavelength. But what it does, it still does create negative. It's a negative energy in the end because it's a consuming energy.
Count me in.
It consumes you in the end. Yeah, you can ride it, and you can gain abilities from it, but it will consume you in the end. Okay, go ahead.
Ouija is in talks. This is a rumor I heard, dude. Do not quote me on this. Any juggalo podcasts out there or YouTube channels that want to take this out of context and saying I'm spreading rumors, nay, I say. Nay. I'm merely speculating. Purely speculation, okay?
Satanic.
Listen to this. Ouija is in talks with making Chapter 17 a subsidiary of M&E.
What?
Ho.
But I'm definitely a Juffalo.
I'd say
Wow.
that is in the rumor mill. I'm not putting it out there. I'm merely just speculating and seeing what people have to say about that. If anybody has news in either way, let me know. I'm just throwing it out there, seeing what happens.
Oh man.
All right, listen to this. Someone says DJ Chunk was spotted as the DJ at Monoxide's niece's bat mitzvah.
Bat mitzvah? What?
So if you want to talk about Juffalos,
Monoxide is Jewish?
it maybe.
Man, no shit. No, that answers a lot of shit right there. Purely speculation, but yeah, that is.
So if DJ Chunk is DJing at Monoxide's niece's bat mitzvah, then that means he's a Juffalo, right?
hey, how do you circumcise a hillbilly?
Kick a sister in the jaw. Listen to this.
Go ahead.
Here's another one, dude. Listen, this is a vein I'm tapped into, all right? People feed me this shit. If you have more speculations and rumors,
Hey, you in the chat, you know what I'm doing.
if you have more speculations and rumors, email them to us at deck1del@gmail.com. Here's another one. Violent J and Ouija are relaunching Dark Lotus as a 2-pedal pod.
2 pedals. Man, you ain't gonna make it far with 2 pedals. Ain't gonna happen.
Well, how would you, I mean, what? How would you eat?
Is it gonna be called 2 pedal pod?
I heard it was called Darker Lotus.
Darker Lotus, 2 pedal pod. Okay. I can see that.
All right, listen to this.
I can see that.
Here's another. You like these? Do y'all like these?
I'm feeling it.
Are y'all feeling these? Are y'all feeling these rumors? This rumor mill? Listen to this.
Bro, we got to keep it positive, y'all. We're just keeping it positive.
C. Peterson, come on now. You can't be putting fake shit out there. He said Ouija is in talks about making more horrible music. Dude, you can't be putting these fake rumors out there like that. Come on.
know,
All right,
man.
listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. The Shaggy Show. You know how Shaggy's doing a new Shaggy Show, right? This
Yeah.
is somebody said this. I don't know if it's true.
I'm excited for it, though.
I don't know if me too. I don't know if this is true.
I'm excited for it.
The Shaggy Show will feature Ouija Mac, and he scared Keegan off by threatening Josh so he could have Uncle Shags to himself.
Man. I don't know, man. Damn. These motherfuckers are coming out with conspiracy. You talking about conspiracy? You talking about
Dude,
Alex Jones level shit?
This is, you know how like they make iceberg videos?
Yeah.
I got access to the bottom of the
yeah,
iceberg.
this is Alex Jones level shit right here.
This is the bottom of the iceberg, y'all.
Nah. Don't let him back on Twitter, Elon. Say no. Say no.
I mean, need I go on? Need I go on?
These are our listeners?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where these people come from. They email me at deck1del@gmail.com and tell me these rumors. And I put it out there. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's fake. This is just what I heard from the grapevine. Anyone can email me anything they want and I will say it. And I don't know if it's true or not. So that's all that's happening here.
So anybody can email you anything and you'll just say it.
Exactly.
You'll just spout off whatever anybody says.
Precisely.
Wow.
That's what
I mean-
I want to make sure I'm covering all bases.
I would say that's some good integrity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got it.
So we just put this information out there. Whether or not it's true is up to you to decide.
Because we all know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll see if there's any other speculations.
Oh, speculative.
I mean, people go
speculations.
on for paragraphs. I mean, I can't just read all these. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, what are you doing? Why would you repeat these? That's whack, bro.
Look, dude, I'm not repeating them as facts.
That's whack,
I'm
bro.
repeating them as purely speculations. All right? I don't know if it's true. We are not news. You know we're not news, right?
I don't know, man.
Do we claim to be news? Do we say we are news? Do we say, hey, get your news from Deck One Delt, the news Juggalo, the Juggalo News channel? Do we say that?
I don't think so, man.
Do
But
we put
you know-
videos out there a few times a week reporting on all the new shit, whether it's relevant or whether it's boring or whether Juggalos actually care about it or not? Do we do that?
Bruh.
We don't.
We don't.
Do we make videos just by the seat of our pants with no plan, with just wanting to talk about random things?
You march to your own tune. Okay? You are a leader among these people, and I follow you anywhere.
I thank you.
The fact that you would repeat this and any type of theory that comes across your desk, you would repeat on this show to these people, to these fine listeners.
Yes, they deserve to know. They deserve to know the truth. And if people are out there putting the truth out there, look, you guys maybe don't want to hear all of it every week. You might not think maybe you can't handle the truth. But we're here. We are here to deliver the truth. Whether you want to hear it or not, we will deliver the truth. Because that's what this podcast is about. Bruh. I don't mean to get so passionate, dude, but I'm very passionate about spreading rumors. I mean, the truth.
You got a little deep on that one there.
I'm sorry.
Hey, man. You know what? In all seriousness, I can get on some conspiracies. You know, I can get on a little bit of this and that here and there.
What, have you heard anything? Have you heard something?
I haven't heard none.
Oh.
I haven't heard none because I don't pay attention or give a fuck. But other than that, I haven't really heard anything. But I will say, you know, I'm here and I'm ready to, you know, listen to any conspiracy theory because I think they're interesting and I think they're cool. You know, doesn't mean I believe on them. Doesn't mean I, you know, live by that or anything. But I can listen to them. I think it's fine. I think it's okay.
Is it a conspiracy to call people Juffalos?
I think it's a bit of a conspiracy, yes, because aren't we supposed to accept anybody for anything?
Yes. You know, DC Fago guy made a video about Juffalos last week.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
And
he said like if I may quote DC Fago guy, he said I am a Juffalo. Anyone who watches this channel is a Juffalo, and anyone I associate with are Juffalos. DC Fago guy said that.
Why did he say that?
I don't know. Maybe he's a Juffalo.
Did he really mean that?
Or
Or was it a joke?
I don't know.
But I'm definitely a Juffalo.
That was a quote that was pulled from DC Fago guy's stream.
Oh, okay. He said that. I gotcha. Oh, yeah. Man, I'll tell you, this is a tough business to be in right now in this entertainment industry because you got people like, you got assholes like us.
Randy and Ronnie.
That just come out and, you know, speculate and say shit. You got, you know, you got other entertainers that are constantly at your throat.
Mm.
You always got somebody trying to take your spot. You got people trying to hound dog. You got people trying to jump on the wagon.
Mm.
It's tough to be in the entertainment industry right now. So, you know, hats off to anybody who's doing it on a big level, like, you know, ICP. And then throw in, you know, this, I mean, just tragic shit that happens when people pass away. And this is a serious note. You stack all this on somebody. It's enough to really drive somebody mad. Literally, this could drive a lesser man crazy.
Who?
I mean, I don't know. I'd like to see Ronnie and Randy in ICP's position. I don't think they'd be able to handle it.
I would love to see how they'd handle it.
I don't think they could, dude. It goes deep, you know. You just have a lot of shit coming at you when you're in the seat.
You mean like on deck, one dealt?
I mean, we're fine.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody loves us. We're completely positive. We've never had enemies. We're good.
Other than Randy and Ronnie.
Randy and Ronnie are the only ones, but other than that, we're good.
But I'm sure we'll patch it up with them.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
There's no hate in our heart. We are positive. Yeah. We start every show like that. Yeah. We are positive.
We are.
We're positive that we love Randy and Ronnie. As humans. We are positive that we love the Pink Sock Festival. And we will attend in 2023. Okay, I'm sorry.
I want my pink sock to be in tip-top shape before.
Yeah, it'll take some time.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It'll take some time.
But, yeah, we'll get there. But, no, right now, look, this is on a serious note. Just everybody, literally, you're allowed to say what words that come out of your mouth are fine. It's the intention behind them, I think, that really matters. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Like, that doesn't bother me, but the intentions, it's what you got that is festering in there, you know? And that is what people thrive on. That's what is going to spread. So
The negativity will consume you.
yeah, so
So listen up, Randy and Ronnie. I'm talking directly to you, Randy and Ronnie. Chill out, dudes. It's not that serious. Juggalo shit is not that serious. You do not have to go around policing juggalos and telling them if they're calling them juffs for their beliefs or for God for fucking bid their opinions. You do not have to shit on juggalos. You do not have to go around acting as some goddamn Martin Luther King character that's creating the perfect juggalo world. Because guess what, Ronnie and Randy? There are juggalos out there with differing opinions than you. There are juggalos out there that are juggalos even though they don't believe exactly the same fucking things that you believe. Just because you say they're Juffalos does not make them Juffalos. You are misusing that word. You are idiots. And you're assholes. Sorry.
could have done a little better there, but I felt a little bit of it.
Being called a Juffalo does not make me mad. Let me just say that too, because
It sounds like it.
Juffalo is a stupid word. It's a made up word said once in a Dark Lotus song.
I mean, juggalo's a stupid word.
It is. All words are stupid words. They're noises we make with our mouths. For someone to get actually mad about one of those noises, that's a them problem.
Yeah.
Can we agree?
Oh, I agree.
If you get mad about a noise someone makes with their mouth, that's a you problem. Maybe don't listen so hard. Maybe don't care so much about what somebody else is saying.
Oh, no, you can't do that. You can't say that. These motherfuckers care too much.
That's
Come
what I'm
on now.
saying. They care too much. These people that are going around calling people Juffalos, they care too much. Stop giving a fuck. How about Ronnie and Randy make something that's entertaining? How about say something relevant that is funny? Say something that's fun to hear or someone can also agree with, that you're not just virtue signaling and trying to look like you're some fucking, like I said, some civil rights juggalo leader. Get the fuck out of here.
Boring is the worst, man.
Absolutely.
You could be all what you just said, but the boring part is what sucks. I mean, like, god damn.
Boring as fuck. One thing maybe we're Juffalos. One thing our show isn't is fucking boring. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we say some stupid shit here and there, but hey, who doesn't?
Right?
Am I right?
Look, our goal here is to entertain. All right?
That's the only.
If you're
matters,
if you're here watching right now and
like y'all want to escape that stupid fucking you all want some escapism in this world, and juggalos and ICP and psychopathic is supposed to be there. But guess what? We're allowed to put out a couple opinions here about, here and there and say, some shit we don't like. It don't mean nothing. You can get butthurt about it, but shit. Come on now. Let it go.
Look,
get back on the saddle. It'll be all right.
we make fun of Ouija Mac. We make fun of Insane Clown Posse. We make fun of Twisted.
We make fun of ourselves.
Make fun of ourselves. We make fun of Blaze. We make fun of ABK. No one is fucking free, all right? You all deserve to be made fun of equally because you're all just as stupid as everyone else, including us.
And I'm right there with you, baby.
No one's better. No one's above it. We all have opinions, and we all want to just say the funniest fucking thing. Some of us want to say the funniest
Everybody's
fucking thing.
a fucking comedian.
Some of us aren't. Some of us are just only boring.
That's the worst.
That's the worst. All right? So at least put out an entertaining product. Be a Juffalo if that's what it costs you. We will accept that label because in the end, that label is completely irrelevant, especially from people that are completely irrelevant, such as Randy and Ronnie, just to be clear.
And I mean, just really in the end of the day, guys, it's as easy as not watching this. If you guys really don't like us, anybody out there who watches this, if you don't like it, don't watch it.
Precisely. Don't be in our chat.
Get the fuck out. We don't care. Like I am not on this escapade or this, this path to get subscribers and be this giant. We started this because we didn't have a lot of time in our adult lives to hang out with each other. The idea was, hey, let's do something to where we can get together and just fucking kick it and talk about something we both like, which is ICP, and that's precisely what we've done. And this is it. I mean, like, literally, this is it. Besides that, like, I don't fucking care. And the people that I've met along the way, some of the people in the chat, I've met some awesome fucking people. And that right there is, I mean, it's more than I could have asked to meet some actual true blue fucking good people.
Exactly, dude.
And that and to me, that's fucking awesome. To meet 2, 3, 4, 5 awesome fucking people out of doing this podcast is fucking all I could ask for.
We've already done it.
Other than that, there's nothing in this fucking YouTube space that I am reaching to achieve or give a flying fuck about.
Without a doubt.
Besides just to get on here, talk some shit, have some fucking fun, and say whatever the fuck I want to say. I really don't care. There's nothing that's going to steer me away from trying to just, have a good time on here. I mean,
without a doubt.
As easy as it is.
Dude, we can't let people like Randy and Ronnie get under our skin.
No, that's what I'm saying. Randy and Ronnie can say whatever they want. I don't care. I don't watch. I mean,
I've watched one Randy and Ronnie video, and it's the one where they shit talked us.
Randy and Ronnie, but I'm telling you what, man, Randy and Ronnie, I don't know, man. They might go do some big shit right here on this platform. So let's just
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with them. But other than that, man, I'm not gonna be mad at anybody for being. I'm not even mad at people for being mad at me,
bro. I would meet Randy and Ronnie and still like talk to them like a regular, cool human being.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I've talked to them. I mean, they're into some weird shit. I mean, they like pink socks and whatnot.
Right.
But hey, they're cool.
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing that's really gonna drive me to be angry about this. I mean, this is there's a lot. I understand there is a lot of virtue signaling and there's a lot of negative shit in the juggalo YouTube world. It's fine. It's fine. Virtue signal all you want. Claim that you're the you're the white knight of the juggalo world or the juggalo community. All you want. You can have that fucking pedestal. Doesn't matter to me. I will gladly have fun being your underling and never ever giving a fuck what anybody has to say.
Listen, Randy and Ronnie, that's your goal. We're happy you're achieving it. Great fucking job, y'all. Yeah. You want to expose juggalo YouTubers? If somebody asks you what you do on your YouTube channel and you say, I expose juggalo YouTubers as Juffalos. If that's what fucking makes you happy,
that's the funniest shit right there. That's funnier than anything we could ever come up with.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's so many juggalo YouTubers out there making like genuinely cool content. And I'm not even speaking of us, not us. Like, I mean, DC Fago guy, top of the list. You got Echo Side Fiend. Who is it? Crazy McCormick. Yeah. Making dope juggalo content out there. Carnival Spirits. There are people out there making like good, fun juggalo content. You know what I mean? It's not boring. It's not just them reporting and talking to their fans like Randy and Ronnie. They're just actually having fun doing something, doing their hobby. You know what I mean? It's not obvious that they're like reaching for some kind of goal or reaching for some kind of clout or some virtue signaling for some kind of repertoire. they're just making fun content. That's the kind of shit
Yeah.
we want to aspire to do. You know what I mean?
And I'll say this. I've said many things about ICP that are not the best of.
We've shit talked ICP a lot on this show.
Shit talked ICP many times. And I'll tell you this right now. I couldn't give a fuck less about ever being Joe and Joey's friend.
Never. I never want them on this show.
I could give a fuck less about ever doing anything on or with Psychopathic.
Or with Ouija Mac.
I will gladly give them my money when they come to town or when they come out with a product I like. But other than that, I could give a fuck less about having any relationship or tied to this group of people.
Should they hear this and they don't like it, don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
Matter of fact, if I saw them, I wouldn't even approach them. I
Same.
don't care. I really could give a fuck less. And that involves every other artist in this genre. I don't give a fuck.
I know. It's crazy.
What the product they've made and what they've done in the past is what resonates with me. And they're not those people anymore.
Sure.
They're not those people. We follow them to see kind of where they're going and what they're going to do and what they're going to put out. And that's interesting. That's the interesting part, to know that they've created this world that it's interesting to see where it's going to go. And that's, to me, that's the biggest reason I still like to do this, to see where it's going to go. You know what I mean? But what they've put out has changed my life when I was a younger man, when I was a teenager. And as I've grown up, I could really give a fuck less about being their friends.
Absolutely.
I don't care. I'm never trying to get on Psychopathic. I'm never trying to perform or fucking do any of this shit. That has to do with a psychopathic event. I don't give a fuck.
That was the goal at a point in my life. I'll say like, oh, I want to be noticed by them. I want to work for them. I want to rap for them. Like, that was something I aspired to do. And then I grew up, you know, and then I was just like, yeah, I want to do what the fuck I want to do. And, you know, if I'm putting out rap music and they want to pay attention to it, great. If not, I don't give a fuck. I'm not making it for this show isn't for ICP. In all honesty, this show probably isn't for most juggalos. This show is for people who give a fuck about what we're saying.
Yeah.
And most of the time, it's nonsense, and that's fine. We're two bros, buds from the old days, just bullshitting. That's what this show fucking is.
If you guys don't like us, there's really no reason to be here.
I mean, we've done two shows now, not even barely talking about ICP.
The only reason to be here is because you guys actually like us. And yeah, we're not going to say shit. We're not going to say things every single show that you agree with. But it's the personality, it's the banter back and forth between us and y'all. I'm more interested in juggalos than I am ICP or musicians that are on Psychopathic. I'm more interested in like-minded juggalos because I know that there's some very interesting, smart, intelligent juggalos out there.
And we've met a lot of them on this show.
And that's who I'm trying to talk to. And I know those types of juggalos would never get upset if we had an opinion about a fucking artist or if we speculated on why something fucking happened. That's half the fun in this shit.
We have several people in our Discord, especially that are friends of the show that love Ouija Mac. They know how we feel about Ouija Mac. Yeah, they don't give a fuck because they know we at the end we're fucking around. Sure, we genuinely don't like Ouija Mac. Yes, but does it matter? It doesn't. You know what I mean? We're
matter in my opinion. The Ouija Mac is still going to go on and fucking make money and make music and be fine.
We don't give a fuck about Ouija Mac. We don't give a fuck about who likes Ouija Mac. We tell our opinion on Ouija Mac. If you don't like it, we're sorry, but not sorry. Like, I don't give a fuck. We're fucking around here. And I don't mean to beat a dead horse here. I don't mean to keep, going on about this, but I just want to make it completely clear that
you're good, man.
I just want to make it completely clear. We don't give a fuck. We'll keep doing this show, and we'll keep doing it the way we're doing it. We like feedback. Don't get me wrong, but your feedback can suck. It's fine. That's all right. Come in our Discord and tell us. I'll talk to you. I'm in
Dude,
there every day.
I don't get butt hurt, y'all.
No,
Like,
exactly.
I really don't. You guys can talk all kinds of shit. It doesn't. I mean,
Randy and Ronnie, fuck you.
some of the shit you guys say is the truth. I ain't even gonna lie. You're gonna say some shit about us that's the truth. You know, you're gonna be, oh, them motherfuckers were on some dumb shit today, and it's the truth. You're gonna be right. But it's not gonna butt hurt me. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna wake up the next morning. But okay, we said some dumb shit. Whatever.
And you know what? Even if people come to me and say, y'all were saying some dumb shit, you shouldn't have said that, I might even be like, yeah, you're right. That was kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
not
know,
hard to change. It's not hard to change my mind.
yeah.
But yeah, I've said many of dumb shit in my life,
Bro, exactly.
and I will continue to say dumb shit.
Well, we're all human. We all accept you for your flaws, accept us for our flaws, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, we're here in a long form fucking podcast.
Improvise long form.
We're going to
live.
we're going to say some dumb shit every now and then, and we're going to put out some opinions you probably don't like, but it's whatever.
especially when we have our most racist friend Chris here.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Dude, DJ Slug said he's going to drop a Randy or Ronnie disc. Please do.
That'd be awesome.
Those motherfuckers deserve it. There are some. If anyone's some Juffalos, it's people like Randy and Ronnie who show up to the fucking Gigolo rendezvous after the Pink Sock Festival, and they think it's gonna be they're just all of a sudden Juggalos from it, and then buy a warehouse full of merch. Those are some Juffalos. You want to talk about Juffalos? Look at Randy and Ronnie.
I ain't gonna lie. I do want to go through that warehouse. See what they got though.
I do too. I mean, they might have Just When You Thought They Were Dead poster.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
They probably wouldn't even know what it was. Dude, I could go through their fucking warehouse, find that Just When You Thought They Were Dead poster, and say like, oh, let me get this. It ain't worth nothing, and they probably let me take it.
Yeah, for you haters out there, I mean, the best thing to do is to be our friends, because then you can get close to us and really fuck us up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what
We'll
what
let
we're
you.
talking about.
We'll bring you to my house and let you on the show.
Yeah, you'll be around his family. You'll know everything. Shit, we'll probably give you our credit card numbers. That's how much trust we have in some of you people.
Without
I
a
mean,
doubt.
we really do love you guys. I would give you my credit card number. I would give you the keys to my house. I would let you sleep in my bed. You know,
Absolutely, dude.
everything. We got it.
Shout out Don Chaos. We see you, bro. He said much love.
Hey,
Declan
mate.
Bell. We thank you, man.
Fucking Don Chaos, man. I know Don Chaos has been doing this shit for a while. One of the first Juggalo YouTubers I started watching, years ago when I, got into this. So,
One of the greats.
Yeah. I mean, Don Chaos. What more? If y'all don't know Don Chaos, what the fuck you doing here? Go check him out.
He is the man.
Shanzi, man, I've seen his name everywhere. Shanzi's awesome. I mean, and then we got, we got Scott Rivet. I mean, we got all the fucking classics in our chat that hold it down, man, and like appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it.
Without a doubt.
You guys are awesome. We try to do this shit just to, keep it lighthearted. Come up with some speculations, make it a little interesting, try to be funny, even though we're not all the time. But, nobody is. Nobody is. But we'll try. And that's what we're doing. That's all we really give a fuck about on here. And we're going to continue, though. We're going to continue to be ourselves.
And we're going to continue to dislike Ouija Mac.
Unless he comes out with something I like. And then I might like him.
I listen to everything with an open mind, and it always is bad. So what can I do?
Yeah, man.
Y'all are just fucking hypnotized. I'm not. I'm keeping it real. Y'all aren't. Keep lying. Just keep lying.
Wait. No, it's fine though. Like, you guys can say the craziest shit in the man. Y'all seriously, y'all say the craziest shit in the chat. Like, I can't even fucking. I mean, I'm out here wilding in the fucking chat, man. I mean, shout out, man. All y'all. Scotch won today. I mean, that's just crazy. What does that even mean? Yeah, Scott Rivet. Yeah, I am you are classic, man. Solid Psycho. Whoop whoop. Fuck yeah. I mean, you guys are wilding right now in the chat. Hey, look. Don't take anything we say to offense. Really, try not to. We're just trying to be. We don't want to be boring. That's the main thing.
Boring is the number one offense you can commit as a Juggalo YouTuber.
I mean, we're trying to live up to literally the family era comedy and tightness of that, you know, what do you want to call it? I mean, just that whole phase, that whole era of, you know, being a juggalo was, I mean, there's just nothing really close to it.
It was riveting.
It was riveting. So what we're trying to do is feed off that a little bit, you know, just let it trickle down and let, you know, spread some of that out. Because right now, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I do. I do know what you
You
mean.
do know what I mean?
Mhm.
Even though I said I don't know what I mean. No, it's cool.
We're at hour 15. Do you want to do any other bits or segments? Do you want to move on? We talked for over an hour about being Juffalos and hate and
But I'm definitely a Juffalo.
negativity and Randy and Ronnie. I mean, god damn. What more can you say?
I mean, we can bullshit with the chat. I mean,
Do you want to do a midway game segment?
we can, yeah.
I'm sorry.
You got God of War recently,
I did get God of War, and it's pretty cool.
and you've been playing that for like 3 days now.
I have. Bought it on Friday, I think. Oh yeah, I went Friday morning and bought it because I had Friday off. I was like, I'm going to go buy God of War today.
Yeah.
Bought it, played it all day Friday, literally all day Friday. Like from the time I got up, pretty much. Oh, I actually got it Thursday night. Played it all day Friday. From the time I got up to almost time went to bed. Yesterday I worked on counters all day and played it a little bit at night.
So, how many changes of underwear have you had?
Six.
Okay, gotcha.
There's been 6 moments of shit my pants.
And
They were for different reasons. Some of them were because I genuinely got scared. Some of them were because the moments were just great
what you
moments in gaming.
Now, did you bust any nuts? Is what I'm asking.
I thought you were talking about just shits. So with nuts busted, add an additional 4 more.
Okay.
The nuts busted were for a mixture of hot lady elf creatures and amazing moments.
Oh, okay. I am thinking about. Well, I have this new prototype underwear.
Okay.
They're white in the front, brown in the back.
Okay. Go on.
So you don't have to worry about stains.
But what if I pee and it's yellow?
There is a heat activated thread that when they do feel the certain temperature that urine creates, it will turn yellow.
It'll like self bleach.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
So
Wow. I should get those.
Yeah.
Because playing this game makes me jizz and shit daily.
and piss sometimes
Jizz shit.
and dribble, right?
All of it, dude. It's really sweet. I highly recommend it. If you got the means, play it.
The problem is this underwear I've created is going to
Yeah.
be very expensive.
How much?
I mean, it's going to be pretty pricey, man. It's going to be
Ballpark.
I would say about 1-2 hundo.
Deal. Worth it.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's cheaper to get the pins.
I gotta weigh the options. Buying 100, let's say $179.99 underwear, or getting up every couple hours.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Going with the underwear.
I could create a PVC system to where you could just sit there and like when you pee, it pumps it to the bathroom.
Is there a vacuum involved?
It would be like a pump. It would be like pump and gravity fed.
Would it suck my dick?
It would probably, yeah. The head, like you would probably feel some suction, yeah.
Would it feel good?
It might, depending on the PVC, as long as it was cut pretty clean and wasn't sharp.
So you invented this?
I will. I'm thinking about it
I
right
see.
now.
Could you please implement a mouth type suction device?
yeah. You want lips?
Yes.
On it? Yeah,
I think
yeah, for sure.
You
for
can
sure.
make it. You can make it to where like it didn't look like lips.
Yeah. No, I got
That way,
you.
my wife doesn't know.
Yeah, I got you for sure.
That way, when I'm sitting there on in my gaming chair, in my rocking gaming chair, sitting 4 feet in front of the 70-inch TV.
Let me ask, how big are you soft? If you let me ask.
I'd say 3 to 7 inches.
Okay, if you could let it hang between your legs soft.
This dangle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could create something in your gaming chair. I could actually fashion it inside the gaming chair.
All right.
But it has to hang between your legs soft.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Would the balls go in it too?
Man, oh man, oh man. Well, you actually had your balls removed, I thought.
Oh yeah,
Did you?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
You had your balls removed a few years ago, right?
I
You
did.
didn't want any more kids.
I did. They were too big.
Okay, gotcha.
So
My
what's-
balls are my gaming chair.
So
yeah.
so if my dick is getting suctioned, so that I could pee and jizz during exciting moments of God of War.
Yeah, let's do this.
If the PVC is sucking and vacuuming my flaccid penis, then there probably won't be very many times where there's jizz. I'll be honest, because if it doesn't fit in there, hard.
So you don't need the white and brown with the translucent heat activated thread.
Yeah, just keep it with the yellow, just in case I piss.
All right. Okay.
If I jizz, I'll just jizz into my shorts.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's a good game.
Okay. Cool. So let's go on to my game.
All right, what game? What game do you want to talk about?
My game is we talked about all this penis.
Oh shit!
So let's get away from that.
Yeah.
And talk about mushroom caps.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it. There. Oh shit, this one. So you have a game called Mushroom.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from the penis talk, okay? Mushroom caps, guys. Mushroom men.
Right.
So this is a Wii gem, guys. I mean, I don't know if anybody's played Mushroom Man. It's a gem of a game.
This is for the Nintendo Wii.
It is for
The
Wii.
original Nintendo Wii.
It is for the Wii. And to my knowledge, you cannot play this game anywhere else. You have to get like a I don't know. What do you kids call those
Like an
things?
emulator?
Yeah, you have to get an emulator to play this.
What's it called? Mushroom Man and what?
Mushroom Man, the Spore Wars.
Okay.
It's a great game, man. So it's a couple notable things about this game. It is reminiscent of an N64 era, of a rare game.
Okay.
Like the rare games of the N64 era, the collectathons, the platformers.
Yeah, sure.
That's what this game is like.
Mushroom Man and the Spore Wars.
And another very notable thing about this game is the soundtrack was created by Les Claypool.
Who's that? That name sounds familiar.
He was in Primus.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes. And the soundtrack to this game is fucking awesome.
So how do
There you
you
go.
even know of this game? Why do you own it?
I knew about this game in production.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it why did this even come across your radar?
Because it was mushrooms. Mushroom Men.
That was really it.
That was literally it.
It looks pretty cool. It's
It's to a scale. So like you're a little guy in a big world. You know. So you're fighting rats, moles, cockroaches, scorpions, other mushroom men, all kinds of insects and little critters you're fighting. And you're in like rooms. You're in like sheds, garages, rooms, bathrooms. You're underground. All kinds of shit. It's awesome, man.
I've
It's
never even heard of this game. So like how did you
you got spore kinesis. They call it spore kinesis.
Okay. So you came across this game just because you're a fan of mushrooms and shit. You see a game called Mushroom Man and you're like, let me check that out.
I knew when
So you go and buy it?
I knew when this game was in development before it even came out. Yeah.
So like is it developed by any reputable companies or anything? Like
No.
No? Oh, wow.
Nope. It's developed by Red Fly Studios.
Let's look up what they've done, just out of curiosity. How about that? That'll be fun.
I think the director of this game has done stuff with some other games. So.
Okay.
See, that's a giant bathroom you're in right there, and you have a blimp made of a floaty, of like a pool floaty. Like there's all kinds of shit. You get weapons. You get like safety pins and like pencils and like forks and shit as weapons. It's cool as shit.
What's the company called?
Red Fly Studios.
Red Fly.
Yeah. Justin Manny, exactly. You can play GameCube and Wii games with the emulator called Dolphin. Yes, that's it.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
So you can play this on the Dolphin emulator. So try it out. I think it's cool as fuck. I mean, it's an awesome game. Mushroom guys, mushroom men. You're a sentient race of mushrooms, and a meteor is what does it. A meteor hits this town and makes all like the plant life and shit sentient.
It did say they developed the Wii version of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting.
Cool.
So it looks like they only worked for Nintendo. That's interesting.
Hey.
They did Mushroom Man. There's a DS game called Mushroom Man: Rise of the Fungi.
Yeah, they came out with that, and they came out with a Steam game.
They also
But both of those games are inferior to this one.
Okay. They also did a game called Ghostbusters, the video game for Wii and Nintendo DS.
Oh, they did that?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
Intriguing. Mushroom Man. All right, man. Well, I mean, look out for that if you have a Wii, number one, and if you're somewhere that sells old video games, old obscure video games, you might stumble upon this. I go to a lot of video game stores, and I have gone to a lot of video game stores over the years. Never even crossed my fucking path.
Never seen this.
Never even heard of it. No joke.
This is still affordable, by the way. This is really a truly forgotten gem.
Really?
Yes.
I've never heard of it, and I'm shocked that
Yeah.
you've brought it here today.
Les Claypool does the soundtrack, so you're getting all kinds of funky. And here's a cool thing about the soundtrack: all the things in the world make noises to a beat.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And that is all created by Les Claypool.
Oh, wow. So he
Yeah.
was pretty involved.
So if there's like a wire, if there's like electricity, it'll go like bzz,
Oh, that's cool.
and everything's to a beat.
It looks pretty well made, you know? Like,
Yeah, it's a good collect, like a 3D platform
Looks
collectathon.
like a Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah,
All right.
it's awesome. All kinds of cool puzzles. You get like a little weapon system. Yeah, pretty cool. So that's my obscure gem, and you know how I like my obscure gems.
You do. People seem to enjoy your video game recommendations.
I try to do shit that, is just not that popular, but it's still pretty good.
I like it, man.
This game isn't perfect.
Sure.
You're going to have some issues. It's of its time, but I think it's worth it. It's a fun game. It's a very creative. I mean, the creativity in this game is bursting at the seams. I mean, it's absolutely awesome.
Interesting that they
yeah.
never went on to make any other AAA titles, you know?
Yeah. This game is a 2 GB download, so it must be pretty decent. Yeah,
He said you could download this game and then
Yeah.
the link didn't work, I guess.
It's got a lot of cool shit. The physics are really good to it. Like you can pick up baseballs with your telekinesis and throw baseballs, and they roll like real baseballs.
That's cool.
You can throw rocks and shit like that. All kinds of little, and like whatever object you're throwing acts like that object would.
Oh, cool.
If it like falls, gravity and shit like that. So there is like physics. There's there's a weapon system where you find like little plastic little gumball things, and you can make weapons out of all this shit. You get a flamethrower that you make out of like one of those like those like rubber eardropper things.
Okay.
Remember those? And a bobblehead. And like something else. But all your weapons are made out of like household items.
That's pretty dope.
It's cool as shit, man. It really is. You get slashing weapons, smashing weapons, stabbing weapons, and machine.
Is it hard?
It might be hard if you're not great at platformers.
Does it
And the fact that you're using the Wii mode.
So I would say you've played it on the Wii.
yeah.
Do you have to use like motion controls?
Yeah, it won't let you use any other control. I tried to use my my Wii just pad, like the normal
Like the
controller.
Pro controller.
It won't let you.
I see. Interesting.
So you kind of have to. So unless you play it on PC, you're gonna have to use the fucking Wii mode.
All right, dope. Well, I mean, check it out, y'all. If you can download the Dolphin emulator and then find out where to download Wii games, download Mushroom Men and the Spore Wars, or buy it if it's on eBay or some shit.
Yeah, it's pretty affordable.
What do you think? Like 10 or 15 bucks?
Nah, it's probably more than that.
Let's see.
I don't think you can get any Wii game for 10, 15 bucks anymore.
Let's see how much it's going for on Wii. $13. Buy it now. Bam.
Okay, damn.
There you go. $14. Yeah, get you some.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, man. Do you got anything else or you just want to wrap it up? We're 90 minutes in. I think we did a good job, man, here today.
I think we're fine.
I think we stuck it to Ronnie and Randy enough.
Yeah, Ronnie fucking.
I don't think they'll be
bro.
coming back around here, these parts, talking shit.
You ain't gonna come to these parts no more, man.
There's some haters. There's some straight up haters, and that's it.
Fuck your opinions.
Listen, I'm not. I take it back. I'm not gonna sit here and call them Juffalos. Maybe they are juggalos. Who am I to say? Juffalo is a dumb term, and I think anyone using it is a Juffalo.
Yeah, brother.
All right, man. You want to shuffle the fuck up on out of here?
Yes, sir. We'll slide this one right back into the deck, y'all.
All right, y'all. We'll see you next time, and we'll have an album next week, maybe. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Check out the Discord. I'll post it in there. See ya.